guys! So I just wanted to take a second and talk about how difficult it is for me to come up with a video to make. Now don't get me wrong, I have so many ideas in my head, and one of the reasons I've started a YouTube channel is because I want to make videos. I want to create funny content, and I want to get people to think about things, and I want to share my ideas, and I want to put lots of stuff out there. But when it comes to sitting down and actually creating the video, since I'm just starting out, I have no form of format whatsoever. If you've ever watched a YouTuber that you enjoy, you realize that they've got a specific way they do things. It's part of the content that they put out is this formula that they put their content into. And I don't have one of those. I'm basically just thinking about things and saying, wow, that would make a great YouTube video, but how the heck am I supposed to create it? Or, man, someone should really make something that talks about this issue, but what should I say? I know what I think about things, but how should I put those thoughts forward? Should I cut to a funny sketch? Should I just vlog to a camera? Where should I stand in front of? I don't know. I feel like for the next month, I'm probably just going to be working on figuring out how I present things. It doesn't matter your production value if your content is good. And figuring out how to deliver that content to people is really important. And I still don't know how to do that. But it is only like my third day making videos. So maybe I should cut myself some slack. I don't know, but I want to figure this out. And I want to make things. I think I've made that clear. I really do want to make things. I'm just having a lot of trouble trying to figure out how to do it. Like my last video, that was me making banana bread. I thought it was a good plan. I talked about de-stressing. But oh my goodness, watching myself in front of the camera, I have no idea how to talk to it. If anything is even slightly scripted, I talk like a 12-year-old. Like right now, I feel like I'm gonna sound okay when I listen back to this when I'm editing, because I'm kind of just speaking out of my head and talking as if there's a person here, or there is a person here. He's my cat. This is Jay. Say hi to the people, Jay. Hi, guys. You see, this is easier for me. Talking to a camera like this about something that's actually going on with me right now and I'm trying to figure out, that's a lot easier. Something scripted like, hey, this is banana bread and here are some tips to de-stress. I think that definitely could have been formatted better. Formatted. That definitely could have been formatted better, but I don't know how to do it yet, and I'm still figuring out, and that's really fun. So if you want to make videos, I think my encouragement from someone in this position to you would be go for it, and don't be discouraged when you make something and you're like, wow, this is kind of stupid. I really don't like what this looks like. Because we're all gonna do that sometimes. I mean, I said this in my first video, the first one where I was kind of describing my channel. I'm not gonna get better at talking to a camera or creating content or structuring my videos, which is what I'm trying to figure out right now, if I don't start doing it. I'm just gonna keep working on it, and I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy it. I thank you for sticking with me while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, for cringing through the moments that you're just like, Heather, why? Because, I appreciate you. I thank you for staying with me. So yeah, I think it's important for me to remember that I'm not gonna do everything perfect right away. And that's difficult because if you're like me, you've watched a YouTube video and you'd be like, man, you could do that so much better if you just did this, 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 and this. But it's not that easy when you're making your own content. And maybe when you're editing it afterwards, you might be like, man, yeah, this isn't really what I was going for at all. But you're not gonna learn that if you don't go through the experience. So if you're in a similar boat, or not maybe with YouTube videos, but you're tackling something in life like learning piano, which I'm also doing right now, I think it's just important for us to keep in mind that we're not going to be epic at it right away. We really want to be, and I think the more energy and time you put into it, the better you'll get faster. But right away, it's okay to not know what cat. He's batting at my leg. What was I saying? It's okay to not be perfect. You need to make things to learn, and he just bit my toe! Anyway, I'm learning. I'm excited to make things. I hope you guys are excited to watch them. I'll have a new video out every Friday. Force myself to make things and learn and grow. And more in between, most likely, because, like I said, the more that you do, the better you're gonna get. And I want to get better. So, thank you so much. Speaking of which, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know down below with a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel so that you can follow my adventure of trying to figure out what I'm doing because I don't know, but it really is quite enjoyable. And if anyone has an idea for an outro, that is something I still need. So if you want to comment below with any ideas, but for now, classic hand to the lens. Okay.